This is part 7 in a 16-part series of the building of a custom Mockingbird guitar by Cochise Guitars. And in this episode, we're going to continue the work on the heel pocket for the neck on the body of the guitar. So what I'm doing now is I'm taking my drill press and I'm drilling the holes for the neck bolts to go through. It's very, very important that the neck bolts don't bind in the body and that they have a smooth transfer to the neck. So we're going to enlarge those holes a little bit. We're also adding a hole that wasn't there because we moved one of the holes back because we shaved the neck, the body of the guitar. Now what I'm doing here is I'm taking a Forester bit and I'm countersinking the holes for the ferrules that the bolts will go into. We will not be using a neck plate for the bolts that originally came with the kit. We're actually going to be putting in these ferrules and using the Forester bit to bring them down below the surface of the body. Once again, this increases the playability because when you hold the guitar and the upper frets, you don't feel the bolts against your fingers, and it's just a nice smooth transition. So, having that finished, we're going to move on to the neck. And one of the things I decided to do on this guitar, because I'm doing such an elaborate paint job to the body, is I really don't like painted necks at all. I think a lot of times, depending on the humidity or the climate that you play in, it has a tendency to slow your playing down. You get stuck a lot of times, and people that have Les Pauls will tell you that sometimes they wish they had a satin finish on the back of their neck. Well, satin finishes are great, but what's better than that is an oil finish. So what I did was I took some 800 grit sandpaper, smoothed out the neck, and you can see here that I actually shaved off the square part of the neck heel where it goes into the body to give you a little bit more playability. So it's a nice smooth transition between the area where it bolts on and the actual neck. So what I'm doing here is I'm staining the neck with a water-based stain so that I can give a little bit of contrast with the body. I don't think that having a maple neck with that finish would be that great. It would be a little bit too much of a contrast. So what I'm doing is I'm darkening the wood by using a wood stain. So once that stain has had a chance to dry, we go in and we sand it back a little bit with steel wool. And for a great playability standpoint, I'm adding True Oil, which is a gunstock oil. We're gonna do about 6 to 10 layers of True Oil on the neck of this guitar, and we'll be sanding in between some of the layers, and what that'll do is give us a nice smooth playable, not sticky finish on the neck of the guitar. And you'll see the results in the next episode. Please join us.